Ananya, is the towel okay today?
Yeah, it's great as usual.
Usually, you will eat very fast, then after that you rush off to work.
I have no meetings this morning. No rush.
Okay.
Ananya, hey. Are you...
Yes, I'm fine. Tell your wife I'm fine and tell her to stop asking me if I'm fine every half an hour. I am fine.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about work. I haven't been to office since the wedding.
Nothing major happening. Everything's been quiet.
He's coming back from his honeymoon today. That's why you're not at work, right?
I am not at work because I'm having tau hui. Now I'm done. Now I will go to work. Come on.
No, I'm not coming in. I just came here to get my tau hui. Unless you want me there as support when he comes.
You're a slacker, Kenneth Wala.
So, how was the Maldives?
Gorgeous. It looks better than any photos I've seen. The water's beautiful.
Wait, you flew all the way to the Maldives for 3 days only, ah? Like, wasted, right? I thought people go for like 2 weeks honeymoon.
I wanted to cut it short to get back to her mother.
But there will be a part 2.
Around Christmas time, right?
How did you guess?
Oh, winter honeymoon is romantic, you know, the snow.
Oh, no. I think it's less to do with the snow and more to do with the end of the third financial quarter. I mean, that's the only time workaholics like James can get away from the office. Right, James?
No, I'm not that worried about the company.
What year is next? Tiger, monkey, dog?
Goodness, Eunice. Thinking about grandchildren already?
Why not? I want to enjoy them while I can. Right, you too?
Hey, I have to go. I see you at work later.
Okay, bye.
Did you see her? What did she say?
She said to tell you she's fine.
She just keeps repeating, I'm fine, like a zombie. I bet she didn't look fine.
She tried to tuck at me, but it wasn't the same.
I know. She's been so depressed since the wedding, but she refuses to talk about it.
This is what you wanted, right? You didn't want her to be with James.
He'll be back at the office today?
Yeah.
Ananya's so not going to be fine.
What?
I'm going out. And all this needs to be done by today.
You want me to call these people?
Make sure they can come for an interview tomorrow. We need to decide on a nanny.
Okay.
Thanks, sayang. And you be a good boy for your papa, okay?
He's always a good boy. Yoke, I've already apologized. I'm really sorry for leaving the way I did.
I want to know what happened.
It's personal. If I could tell you, I would.
Do you know why I was so angry? It's not that you just left without telling me anything, you know? It's because I was worried that something might have happened to you. Shen, I'm here for you. You can tell me anything.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. Can't you get that? I don't have to tell you everything. Just because we're together means I don't have my space anymore. I have to go.
I don't know why we need a nanny. We have Devi and I can help. That's more than enough.
Ibu, I've got a lot of things to do. I don't want to discuss this.
Buy diapers, pick up dry cleaning. This is the baju your wife wore to the Eunice's son's wedding.
I guess so.
Isn't it a bit upside down? Shouldn't you be the one who went for the wedding and Syirah is the one who picks up the dry cleaning?
Ibu, can we not talk about this anymore, please? I have more phone calls to make.
Thanks, Auntie.
You have to call me Mum now, Emily.
Thanks for organizing the party, Mom. But I have to head home to pick up some gifts we bought for the staff.
I'll see you back at the office.
That was a lovely breakfast, wasn't it? It's nice to see a family getting bigger.
Oh, it's not getting any bigger.
I was just teasing you about the children, James.
I am not having any children with Emily. I am allowed to make that decision. Am I right?
James? James?
Dad, I've been reading up on kidney problems.
Why?
Oh, Mum had it, and it can be hereditary, so...
Since when you became such a hypochondriac?
Better to be safe than sorry, right? So I was thinking if I could have the number of Mum's doctor.
No need. You're still young. Just cut down on all these fried foods, exercise more, sleep well, go for regular checkups. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but just in case...
I can't remember who he is. There's so many doctors.
The one who did Mum's surgery?
I don't know.
Sorry, Dad. I gotta go.
I'm sorry to disturb your breakfast.
It's okay.
I have to go to work, but I'm just too...
Is it Shen?
I don't know what to do.
What happened?
I can't be with someone who hides things from me. Someone with secrets.
You think Shen is hiding something from you?
He was talking to me like how my pa always talked to my ma. Refused to tell her anything, full of secrets. Then suddenly one day he just left. We never heard from him again.
I think Shen has his reasons.
I don't care. Keeping secrets means you don't trust enough. You don't care enough. You don't love enough.
Shen is not like your father.
And I'm not like my mother. She can take a marriage that's full of secrets and lies, but I won't. I don't want to wake up one day and find out that he's gone.
Then you have to tell him all this.
Promise me you won't tell him.
Look, if you don't, he won't understand.
I want him to be honest with me because he wants to. Because he trusts me and loves me. Not because he was forced to.
But he's...
You know, I'm late. I better go to the office.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
Of course you did. You always made me feel better.
You're back early.
You didn't even manage to get half the things done.
I got sidetracked.
Doing what?
I was thinking we should get another property. Maybe in the Bukit Timah area. We have to plan ahead for Khalid's schooling. And if you buy something near...
Sure. To buy another property, we need jobs. Both of us need jobs. But you barely hang on to yours.
What are you talking about?
You were supposed to cover me when I went on maternity leave. But instead of helping, my portfolio was cut because you couldn't manage. What was I thinking? That you could handle my position at Shelley Holdings? You can't even complete a simple to-do list.
Welcome back! Woo!
Thanks everyone for attending our wedding. This is just a little something we got for all of you.
All right,
Exercises if you move points 1 and 3.
It must be James and Emily back from their honeymoon.
Can we focus, please? We have to go through this.
Can we take 5? I want to see what's going on out there. Ananya, are you okay? You're not feeling well.
I think I'm coming down with something. Let's stop here. I think I'm gonna go off.
You are taking MC.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Shall we go shopping later, Louis?
No.
Let's go look for watches. I haven't got you one in a long time.
No thanks, Mom.
I know. What if we...
What if we go home after lunch, okay, Mom? Charles.
Hi, Syirah. Oh, must be nice, huh? To be able to lunch with your mother every day. I guess it's one of the perks of being useless.
Look, I know you're angry with me because of what happened at the wedding.
No. Don't flatter yourself, Louis. I was annoyed, but not angry. Plus, I have faith in my sister. She would never pick you.
Anyway, I'm sorry, okay? I honestly thought it was the right thing to do.
What makes you think that would be the right thing to do? But what difference would it make to my company or to Shelley Holdings? Nothing. Now, do you know why? Because you're nobody. Bye, Syirah.
Oh, bye.
No one's ever gonna believe that I had the right intentions, Mom.
I believe you, boy son.
You don't count, Mom.
Hello? Anybody home?
Ananya? I'm in the shower. Kids are at tuition.
Yoke?
Hey. Sorry I ran off at breakfast this morning, huh? I wanted to tell you, you look really good after the honeymoon. You must have had a great time in Maldives, huh?
Can we talk in your office?
Okay. What's going on?
Oh, this was terrible. I hardly saw James.
It's your honeymoon.
James didn't even come near me.
What's wrong with him?
It's not him, it's me. He made it clear that there was nothing between us. But part of me was hoping that being in such a romantic place would change his mind. I guess it didn't.
Ananya, get up.
Let me sleep, please. I'm not feeling well.
Sleeping is not going to help you.
Yes, it will.
You're going back to the office.
Go back to the office tomorrow. You're like this because you want to be with James. So go back to the office and be with him. Be his mistress. That's the only thing that will make you feel better, right? You're really okay with being his mistress? You know what it's like. You know what your mother went through, and yet you still want to go ahead being the other woman. What's wrong with you?
Shen, are you listening? I asked you twice. Can you check who my mum's doctor was? Now I know why Yoke was so angry with you.
She talked to you about us?
You really have problems communicating.
Why is she always talking to you about our problems?
You think I enjoy being caught in the middle? She wouldn't come to me if you actually talked to her. She just wanted to know what happened to you.
Sorry. I have a lot on my mind.
No need to apologize to me. Just go and talk to her, okay?
I'll check your mom's medical records, see what I can find.
Here. Thanks. Feeling better? I think so. I was thinking about Mom. I always thought she was weak for not walking away from him. I swore I would never find myself in that same position. But guess what? I am no better. What made me think I could be better than my mother?
Your mother was a very good woman.
I know. But I guess you can't win when you try to fight love. I always told myself, guard your heart, don't let him in. And it's a hopeless battle.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna give in. I'm gonna keep fighting it.
Maybe you should quit your job.
I'll think about it. I love my work, Dee, and it doesn't seem fair that I have to give up everything for him. But let me at least try. And I promise you, if I can't deal with it, I'll leave.
They're talking about the wedding everywhere. On TV, the newspapers, even on the radio.
It's just a wedding. What's the big deal?
It's not just about the wedding. They're writing about your father as well.
Don't you think this is a nice photo of the both of us?
You certainly look good in it.
The way the reporters are describing the situation, one would think that Jessica was behind Derek's recovery.
Well, they wouldn't be wrong.
We all did our part. But it was mainly Derek's sheer willpower, mind over matter. Derek, you willed yourself into recovery, didn't you? You're amazing. In just a few days, you'll be up and about at Shelley Holdings. That's what you want, right, Derek?
Isn't it a little too soon?
I agree completely.
What do the two of you think?
Let's not even pretend like it matters what I think.
Derek, don't you think going back to work at this point, with Esther having to help you with your wheelchair, wouldn't that be sending out the wrong signals?
It doesn't have to be Esther helping Derek. I mean, someone from the family could help.
James and Yoke already have their hands full.
Louis can do it. Derek can say that he needs Louis with him all the time because he's his protege.
You can't be serious.
Don't you think that's an excellent solution, Derek?
Am I finally being given a chance to reply to a question? Fine.
It's settled then. Louis, you're going to be your papa's right-hand man from tomorrow onwards. You will do your best, won't you?
Definitely.
Join us for dinner, James.
No, thank you. You can go ahead.
If your wife asks you to dinner, you should go, right?
Charles, don't you think this is between me and my wife?
If Emily...
Charles, let's go. We can catch up. I can show you all the great photos I took in the Maldives. I'll buy something back for you.
No need.
Dad, about tomorrow, before we go in, I thought I could run some ideas by you. You know, about the Kwan merger. Or we could discuss anything else. I mean, what is the first thing you want me to do for you?
Get me a glass of water.
What?
You're still here, Celia? Didn't you go off with Eunice?
I'm just waiting for Louis.
It's getting a bit late, isn't it?
Here's the protege. So, what did your papa say?
The same thing he says to Esther every single night. Get me a glass of water.
Oh, Louis, be positive. Mommy's plan is going to work.
I'm just a glorified nurse.
You know how your papa loves to push and test people? Just hang in there, sweetheart. Don't give up. Your papa will see what a gem you really are.
Hey, why are you still here? Go home.
Later.
James, Emily came to talk to me just now.
Why is everybody interfering with my marriage? This is between me and Emily, nobody else.
Yeah, I know, but
Go home, Yoke.
why are you like this? Is it because of Ananya? Because I
Get
saw
out. Now. Trust me, if you do not leave right now, I will throw you out.
Naughty intimates? Yo, what is this?
James is staying away from you, right? It's time to get naughty. You see this one? Nice, right? Got lace and all. Can see some things, cannot see some things. What's your size, huh?
Have you ordered?
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm too direct. I just want to help you and James, since you told me there was no action during your honeymoon.